boss, or... It even does the word bubbles, nice. I should take out some of these bots. Let's take out those holographic things, those seem important. Let's see, what am I arranged to attack here? Attack a robot, I cannot attack that, I can't attack that. Attack the boss, let's do the hologram. I don't think that attacking those things is doing me any good whatsoever. So let's just keep on focusing on the boss, eh? First, let's heal up. Alright, Rogue, go ahead and plasma wall, see what happens. Let's just keep on having Boots heal up, and we use Democritus as our heavy hitter. Ro, you can attack something. Should attack that hologram over there, see what happens. Cast another heal. Perhaps we'll use Ro as our de facto healer, since she's out of range to attack the boss. I'm confused. Alright. Boots, attack the boss. Ro, use plasma wall. Democritus, attack the boss. Throw some heals, you guys. Alright, heal priest complete on Ro. Boots, go ahead and use a heal plus on Democritus. And Democritus, you keep on burning that boss. I have a terrifying suspicion that maybe I cannot beat this boss until I actually go through all of his ads. Alright, we're gonna hold it with what we got for now. Oh, we won. Okay, cool. I was getting kind of worried there.
Did we win? Does this mean we're free?
You better believe it, mister. We're in charge now. This ship is ours. Not bad for a bunch of...
Suddenly, Boots remembers what happened when Battalion Man thought he had defeated Rictus during the Villain Crisis crossover.
What in the heck just happened? Nice going, Boots. You got us in this mess. Get us out. Oh, we're in the brig, huh? Well, it could be worse. At least there's a time minder. Aw, poor little guy. Crapto, the hero hound. It's a reference to Crypto, Superman's dog. Alright.
You are weakness. I am strongness. Take this, and maybe one day I will kill you fairly.
Oh, cool. Marcus, you got anything to say? We're debating whether or not to push the emergency parole button. Better not. Emergency parole button? Is that just like, let all the prisoners out?
I'm not hitting the emergency parole button. Dr. Hush Hush, I'm a huge Ray the...
Oh wait, no, I guess this would be talking. Dr. Hush Hush, I'm a huge Rage of the Fist fan. What's an emergency parole button? Or I'm gonna go bang my head on a wall over there. See ya.
You recognize me from the comic books, huh? Personally, I don't think the graphic novels did my agreeable personality any justice. Aren't you surprised by my genial nature? While I understand artistic liberties must be taken to make characters more dramatic, did they have to make me so short on looks? Isn't life hard enough for intelligent men?
What's an emergency parole button?
It's better if I don't tell you. Supervillains have a sick sense of humor. Let's leave it at that, lest the truth drive you mad.
Why are you guarding the emergency parole button?
Because Invisilad is going to push it. Ever since he lost the ability to become visible, he's gone off the deep end, doubting his own existence and talking like a crazy man. My fear is that he'll sneak up on me and press the button. I'm trying to jury-rig a device that can locate his position anywhere in the room using sonar, but I'm having trouble doubling a stick of gum as a frequency traducer medium. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a beveled rubber washer, would you?
Huh. Okay. Bro, what's your story? Nice going, Ace. Who's this dude?
Go away! I'm in a bad mood!
None of these clowns will save us. What chance do we have? I've been here 10 months and not one of them has lifted a finger to help us. Jackolingo.
I am a manualist, the Supreme Crapdown Archivist. My sole purpose in life is to chronicle the lives of the amazing beings who make their home on the planet Crapdon. My mind is brimming with thrilling stories, death-defying tales, and fantastic adventures. What would you like to know about?
Give me a brief history of Crapdon.
In 197 AC, an unexplored cinder spike sent an expeditionary team to a remote area of the universe somewhere near the Wuchan system. They discovered a crystalline planet operating under bizarre comic book rules. It was the superhero world of Crapdon. The normal inhabitants of the planet, tired of being constantly abducted and saved by the superpowered population, had long since moved away. Many supervillains constructed massive starships and sent them out to roam the galaxy in search of victims to bring back to Crapdon. That's where we are now. The source of their superpowers is a mystery. Some people believe that abnormal radiation from Crapdon's sun is responsible. Others believe the powers were a gift from a godlike being in search of a quality entertainment. 20 years ago, two enterprising brothers created a line of comic book heroes, comic books based on the real-life adventures of the Crapdon heroes and villains. Rage of the Fist was the flagship of Crapdon Comics until lagging sales and general disinterest in superheroes put the publishers out of business for good. These are the Twilight years. Most of the major heroes and villains are gone or simply specters of their former selves. Only a handful like Rictus continue to play the game. What else would you like to know about?
Character data sheets.
You may peruse the data sheets of any of the characters who are currently imprisoned here. Who would you like to know more about?
Amazing Forso. Joseph Dapple. He's a fruit picker. He's known as Wendigo Joe. Place of birth, Werner. Alright, there's your first appearance. Powers. Forso gained his powers after flying his damaged spacecraft through a region of space known as the Newton Field. His many abilities include super strength when the wind blows, X-ray breath, and the power to eerily imitate a wounded cat. Creep food. Super villain. Otherwise known as Dower Paul. Band of the Glad Limited Series #2 is his first appearance. Creep Food was Rick's right-hand man until he attempted to double-cross him during the Fall of the Heroes saga. His powers have long since been taken away. Oh, so he's like Starscream. Dr. Hush Hush. Powers, none whatsoever, although highly intelligent. Yeah, Space Batman. Paco Estrella. Otherwise known as Superman. Alright. When El Puno became angry or irritated, he acquires rage might. Wait. Oh, yeah. When El Puno becomes angry or irritated, he acquires rage might and is capable of punching through large barriers. 2 years ago, he lost the ability to fly, the reasons for which are unknown. So he's like a Spanish Hulk. Headwork. Otherwise known as Mind Shuck. In addition to being a powerful telepath, Headwork also temporarily extends his powers to anyone he makes his physical contact with. His blatant disregard for individual privacy makes him unpopular wherever he goes. Invisilad! Alright, Invisilad is currently in a state of permanent invisibility, having lost his ability to reappear after being strenuously probed by evil Gigatoon's Brainer Stick. You. Crapto the Hero Hound. Crapto has limited invulnerability, the power of flight, and a super enhanced sense of smell. Multi-Dude! Multi-Dude has the ability to create duplicates of himself who act independently and have free will. He can also absorb the duplicates at will, so long as they're in visual range. And Susan Street. Susan is incredibly adept at hiding among blankets. Hey, well that's a power. Alright.
I'll be here if you change your mind. My books are never closed.
Alright. Keypad. I can't do anything with it. How do I... Okay, there we go. Are you kidding? That force field's impenetrable. Alright, who have we not talked to yet?
Welcome to the lockup, dude. I hope you didn't have Welcome to the lockup, dude. I hope you didn't have any plans this year. With El Puno down in the dumps and drunk as now, escape doesn't seem likely.
What's your power? Well, it's a lot more useful than being able to hide in sheets.
My dear child, come closer to me. I am harmless. I am but a dancer on the fringe of thought space, darting from notion to idea in the twilight of consciousness. I am also a telepath. My powers are so strong that if we make physical contact, my mind-reading abilities will extend to you.
Well, I'm not too worried about Fabuloid's brain. Are you kidding? I exist.
Are you quite sure you are ready for the experience?
Absolutely. Bring it on, baby.
Very well, my child. Lean forward and touch my sleeve. That was my belly button, but no matter. You should feel a tingle race down your spine. Now, the warm sensation of your expanding mind will wash over you. It is the harmony of the universe filling your soul with love and understanding. Yes, I can feel your mind swelling. Now wander the prison yard and sample the gossamer strands of transplendent thought floating across the room. It is quite pleasant. When you're done, return to me and I shall subtract the power from your mind. Enjoy yourself, my child.
Alright, time to see what Ro really thinks about me. Circuits along the wall, part of the lock mechanism. Maybe short and disrupt them with them. Why? Think, Ro, think. Excuse me, sir. Our planetary sensors are picking up a strange field emanating from your hippocampus and frontal lobe. Do you feel alright? So I guess I can't mind read an entire planet, huh?
Are you reading my mind? Oh, how glorious.
Well, can I read the mind of this thing? No. He has no thoughts because he's the amazing Forso. Get away from me! I'm trying to be inconspicuous.
Quadrature mixing at sonar frequency taken care of. Calibration input switchable to the ground. Maybe perhaps input to preamp. 50 kHz, some intermediate filters, thermal fault detection. Problem is mainly.
Doesn't seem like anybody has any useful thoughts around here.
I see you're sharing Headwork's power. Be careful, it will give you nightmares, you know.
Must say something to make him go away. Nothing threatening or he might punch. Lie to him. Say something powerful enough to force him to... I farted.
Tell everyone to stand back. I punched down guards, grabbed Regis by the collar, left him on my head, crash. Miss Street gives me a kiss on the cheek.
Me? I can create duplicates of myself whenever I want. Here, what's this? What up, dude? Hola! Unless they wander out of sight, I can absorb them back into me quick as a blink. Each one is capable of independent thought, which is a real pain in the butt since they're all as lazy as I am.
Legs feel like barbed wire.
Ew. Can I not, like, read that guy's thoughts over there? Must be something I'm missing. One of these guys must know the key combination.
Stay out of my brain. I know things that can kill you. In fact, have killed you in different realities.
Alright, let's make sure we talk to everybody as many times as we could. He still has no thoughts. Really bad. Really bad. You might want to clear the area. The prison gruel isn't kind on the guts. Keep saying same thing. Nice. I've lost about 24 duplicates since my powers developed. They tend to sneak off to live their own lives without me. If you've ever met anyone who looked like me, he was probably one of my duplicates. They're all over the galaxy. Once again, lampshading the video game shortcomings. Well, make yourself cozy, dude. We're gonna be here a long time. Hey, at least we're not in Nagoyan prison. Birds could build a nest in my hair. Plenty of lice for food. Well, I think we just about read everybody's mind that we could. Unless I'm able to pick a door lock, I don't,
Chewing gum might work. Not so crazy. Max power 1 kilowatt transducer, blah blah, scientific jargon. Scientific, science. Science, science, science. Science, 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 science. Science, science, science. Science, science, science.
well, that didn't do me a whole lot of good.
Back so soon.